Welcome back to the channel. I do apologize for any wind noise that's coming through. It's quite breezy today, but in front of me, the 2021 BMW M3 Competition in Portimao Blue. Now this completes our sort of collection, if you will, of getting at least one car in each exterior color, except now for 2022 they're adding two more colors that we now have to order, so we'll have some pictures of all the different colors you can get. And we've almost already completed the interior colors as well. But the new colors are Aventurin Red and Skyscraper Gray. So looking forward to seeing at least Skyscraper Gray in person. We have a few Aventurin Red cars come in over time, so we've seen those ones before, even on this channel, two of them. But let's talk M3 Comp. So, you should know by now, powered by the S58 inline-6 twin-turbo 3-liter engine, which in competition, guys, puts out 503 horsepower, and I think it's 473 pound-feet of torque, which is pretty damn good. So this particular car, it's got the M carbon exterior package, and we've gone over that many times before on the channel, so I'm not going to touch on those too much. But we've got the 826M wheels. They are bicolor. I think it provides a nice contrast to the Portimao Blue, which was the launch color for the M340i. I guess technically the G23 series. But we got red calipers on this one, 6-piston up front, single piston floating caliper in the back. Got your M3 Competition logos all in black, carbon fiber mirror caps. Let me just do a little walk around of Portimao Blue, which I think is pretty damn good looking color, especially a nice shade of blue for the 3 Series. Out back, we got the familiar quad exhaust, 100mm tips, carbon fiber diffusers included, and then we'll quick walk around and we'll look at the interior, which you may have noticed is already, it should be pretty evident, it is Ivory. So that was added just a few months ago to the ordering guides for the M3 and M4. Now with a 21 model year, ordering, say, a Tartuffe, which we've shown on the channel already, eliminates the possibility of having the carbon bucket seats. So this is full ivory leather, which is another $2,500 or so. But I think it's a really, really good color. Of course, risky too, because it can get dirty, but if you take care of your car and your seats, I think it'll be pretty easy to keep clean. But the seats themselves, look, they seat you higher in the car. They're wider, they are fatter, if you will, so you get a little bit less leg room in the back with the standard M Sport seats, but fairly good bolstering along the sides. Thigh support is pretty good, the thigh bolstering. Then you've got the thigh support thing here, which is also known as the crumb catcher. Even if you don't eat in your car, somehow it catches crumbs. So that is manual, so it's not. So that is a manual option. It is not powered like some of the other cars. All right, so take a look at the door here. So very, very nice ivory leather and good contrast stitching with the black leather there. Very, very nice touch. Interior wise, nothing's really different than what we've shown before. So you got your familiar M1, M2 buttons. Let me grab the build sheet here. We've got the Driver Assistance Professional package, so assisted driving modes as well as distance control for active cruise control. We do have the M Drive Professional, which is the 10-stage traction control. So I got the thing set up already in sport displays. So that eliminates basically some of the assisted driving stuff over here, as well as reduces the the safety systems as well. Carbon fiber trim, another $950. Get you those carbon fiber inserts on the steering wheel, as well as the carbon fiber shift paddles, should your car be a comp. So with the standard M Sport seats, although not equipped on this car, you do have the option to get ventilated seats. I think we have that coming up in one of the M3s or M4s that's on its way here. And we got the M Shadowline lights, which I'll be sure to highlight when we take the last tour around the car. that's about it. Oh, forgot about the parking assistance package, which gets you the 360 camera, top-down views, etc. I think well worth it, as well as a drive recorder, which is BMW's version, if you will, of a dash cam. I believe it only works when the car is on and can save up to 20 seconds before and after an incident. Well, let's take one last look around the M3 Comp in Portimao Blue. I'll point out the other features as well. Get back a little bit. So I think it looks really, really good in the sun. I do like the tail lights, so we'll have to see what comes with, I believe it'll be the 2023 model year as the LCI and what that holds in store for the tail lights of the M3 and 3 Series that it's based on. Let me know what you think of this Portimao Blue color on the M3. So maybe this is sort of stealthy. Of course, can't really hide it with the front grille. That's really different than the standard 3 Series. So the exec package is also on this car, so that's what gets you currently the laser headlights and heads-up display, among a few other things as well. So you can see the shadow line lights around this, make it a little bit darker around the headlight enclosement, I guess, or casing, whatever you want to call it. But it does look really, really good in my opinion. Would you go for Portimao Blue, or would you go for an individual blue color? And if you follow us on Facebook and Instagram, we'll eventually get a picture of all the different colors on the M3, M4 that we've had in. So we've had at least one of each color. But that's about it. I don't want to spend too much time in the M3 Comp. We've done plenty on that, so we'll talk about the 2022 model year when we get those in. So starting now with some allocations for July builds, you will have the opportunity to build yourself an all-wheel drive version of the car. That's a little bit more expensive, and then there's more carbon bucket seat goodness in terms of colors. Every color currently on there except for Tartufo is available for the carbon bucket seat treatment, if you so choose to do that. And there's some changes with the exec package and the removal of laser lights, which are now a standalone $1,000 option. So there's a price adjustment on the exec package. And you also lose a few other things, I think, including wireless charging, which has been a supply chain issue. But that's it, so we'll see you at the next video.